We've been doing this every Friday for 4 years, 200 plus episodes. Only 3 times has this ever happened, and it's happening right now.
Stay off the cuff, that's OFF. Show them bars to the worldwide net. Are the drinks made yet? Pass one to me. Blessed he, the old-fashioned king, the old-fashioned king.
Virginia is for Grubbers. We are back again with another old-fashioned Friday, and this week we are continuing our beach-themed old-fashioned Friday for the month of August. And today we are at the brand new Sense of Thai in South Riding, Virginia. Now, if you're asking me, what does the brand new Sense of Thai have to do with a beach theme? I got a couple answers. A, we've went and done like 3 different old-fashioned Fridays at different quote-unquote like beach-themed bars. I have a quote: some days you're the windshield, some days you're the bug. We tried 3 places yesterday. Bug. Bug, bug. A part of me was like, maybe we'll just scrap the beach theme altogether, because the first 2 we kind of hit a home run. But then I was like, the Sense of Thai in Ashburn, which we've previously done an Old Fashioned Friday at, is actually doing a beach themed pop-up bar the entire month of August, which goes perfectly with our Old Fashioned Friday beach theme. So even though the brand new Sense of Thai isn't doing the pop-up beach theme, it's still fitting. It's the same property, and if you want to experience a beach themed bar, you can visit the Ashburn location to get all your beach fixes. This restaurant's only been open for 1 week. Notably, one of the best mixologists in the entire DMV, Ross, is head of the beverage program here. I have a lot of high expectations. You guys know how this works. We are Virginia is for Grubbers. We do a series every single Friday called Old Fashioned Friday, where we review old fashions off of 4 things: 0 to 3 on appearance, first sip, overall taste, 0 through 1 on overall ambiance of the establishment. Let's jump into this appearance first. Big glass, big boy glass, giant piece of clarified ice, little wave that goes with our quote-unquote beach theme of a stamp, perfectly cut orange peel, and a Luxardo cherry. Listen, when I say perfectly cut, when we walked in, there was a server walking with an old fashioned, getting ready to serve it to a table. Ross just straight intercepted the old fashioned away from the server, took it back, and recut the orange peel because it wasn't that perfect. So again, Ross, he's a big fan of the small details. That's the kind of quality you get here. Giant piece of clarified ice. If you don't have clarified ice, you can get the best clarified ice at stillice.com. So this essentially has everything that I want as far as appearance is concerned of an old fashioned. I like this glass so much that my home bar, I bought 2 cases of this exact glass because I asked Sense of Thai where they got them from, because it has the size, I like the way it looks, and it's just perfect. It fits a giant piece of clarified ice very nicely. So as far as appearance is concerned, we're gonna go full 3. This is the epitome of what I want. So we're gonna jump into this first sip. Very unique recipe, even though it's your classic OF recipe. They're doing a 50-50 split. 50% rye, 50% bourbon. Not too many people are doing that. First sip, here we go. Jesus. I don't need to bring Jesus into this, but sometimes he has to come down and pay us a visit. I've been coming to Sense of Thai for a few years. I'm a big fan of all of the cocktails. Mind you, side note, besides that first sip, this is completely not related. They also have a brand new drink here called a Blue Check, which is tequila based. And if you're a tequila fan, it's one of the best drinks I've ever had in my entire life. We're gonna get into this review, but if you come to the brand new Sense of Thai, ask for the Blue Check. 99% of blue drinks are made with blue carousel, which is a dyed blue triple sec. It's just filled with like dyes and chemicals and all this like shit that's not good for you. The Blue Check, organic blue spirulina powder, considered a superfood. A lot of people are just throwing this in their water on a daily basis just to be healthy. So they're not only not using blue carousel, which is terrible for you, they're using an actual product that's incredibly good for you to make the product blue. Okay, we're going off the rails. First sip, unbelievable. I hate to say the same phrases for the appearance, but exactly what I'm looking for in an old fashioned. Clean, balanced, smooth. This is meant to be a slow sipper. It's a conversation drink. You want to sit down, maybe chop it up with your friends, your family, sip on this slowly, catch a nice buzz. It's balanced perfectly. First sip, we're gonna go full 3. We're gonna jump into the overall ambiance of Sense of Thai. Again, brand new restaurant. Everything in here is pristine. They got a nice peacock new logo that they're doing here. You can see all over the restaurant. I love the colors. They have some like hunter greens, hues of pink, and everything's just brand new. Beautiful brass, this massive chandelier in the middle of the restaurant, floral chandeliers over in the side room. They didn't cut any corners when it came down to the decor and the ambiance here. Full 1 off of overall ambiance. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad, insert a drum roll here. We're getting close to a possible dope score. We're gonna get the second sip. Maybe it'll go off the rails. We don't know. Here we go. God, it's just, I use the word clean a lot. It's just clean. It's so clean. Oh man. It's difficult to drink an old fashioned like this and then go on and shoot like 1 or 2 more episodes next week or the following week, because now my expectations are so high after drinking something like this that it just kind of ruins my overall experience, even when I get one that's like decent, which is like crazy. All right, Luxardo. You gotta love a Luxardo. Sorry, I had to take a moment of silence there because It's just disrespectful. Incredibly consistent, if you haven't been able to tell by now. Look at the ice. Before we even get into the, hold on, Brad. Look at the ice, you know what I mean? You got this massive piece, you got the waves, like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been doing this every Friday for 4 years, 200 plus episodes. Only 3 times out of 200 plus episodes has this ever happened, and it's happening right now. Overall, full 3. I get so excited. Imagine shooting one of these every week for 4 years, and then you get some shit ones, you get some mediocre ones. I get really excited. Brand new Sense of Thai right here in South Riding, Virginia. Only been open a week. You need to get here. You need to try this. 10 out of 10. Virginia's for Grubbers. Cheers.